Hey there, it's Greg over at DIY RV and Home and Camper's Life. Today I'm going to be doing a test, or actually it's going to take a while to do this test, but I'm starting the test today. And that is, we're going to be checking out the Unique Tank Cleaner. We're going to be doing a test of that. Now, on YouTube, there is a couple different videos out there where they are taking dry dog food, putting it in a Ziploc bag, putting water in it, along with the tank cleaner, and watching that emulsify. Now, I want to take a little step further. I'm going to go ahead and use cat food, wet cat food that is. We're going to put this on the plate. We're going to mince it up some more. We're going to take some toilet paper. We're going to put it in this bottle right here. We're going to make one of those famous pyramids, if we can. And we're going to let that solidify, dry out a little bit, to where it'd be a issue inside of a holding tank. Then we'll add some water to it once the cat food's dried out, along with the Unique, and we're going to see how well it emulsifies and takes care of that right there. So that is the test. I'm going to go ahead and go off screen for a second while I get that all set up. Then I'll bring you back, show you how I'm getting it into the container right there. All right, so I'll be right back. All right, this is cat food, okay? It is cat food. A little bit of toilet paper in it. I got it mashed up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it in here. So we're going to come in and, oh yeah. It might not look too good, but it's going to be a good test, I think. I hope. And so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill it up. I'm going to take some toilet paper. I want some toilet paper in there too, because, I mean, that's part of the pyramid. See? And there we go. You get the gist. I'm going to go ahead and finish filling this up. I'll bring you back one last time. We'll get this test on the way. All right, and we are back. As you see, we've got some goody goodies in there. Yeah, it is cat food. I tell you, it is cat food. All right. Just think what our friends are going to think of when they come over to visit and enjoy, you know, a cocktail or two, and they look over and they see that. Well, I'm going to hide it. I'm gonna get it in the sun so it'll help to get it to dry out. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to keep that as a centerpiece on the table. But again, we are testing the Unique's tank cleaner, seeing how well it'll emulsify this, and see if it'll help this, because I mean this is kind of like a clog inside your RV or your holding tank, your black tank. All right, so I'm going to bring you back every now and then, show you the progress of our tower, and when we're ready, we'll go ahead and fill her up, put some of this in there, and see how well it works. All right. For me, it'll be a few days. For you, it'll be... It is day 3 of the test. We can see that it is starting to cling. But we are going to continue to let it dry. As you can see, there is some moisture in there. I want this dry before we do the test. So, bring you back in a couple more days. Our test continues. Currently, there is still moisture in the cat food, and I've taken it, I've kind of bounced it around like you see right here, beat it back and forth, getting it to be a nice solid massive yuckiness, cat food that is, and toilet paper. I'm going to continue. I'm going to take the tap off again. I'm going to go set it outside, let it get some more air. I'm going to try to get it to a spot where it's just nasty, so we can do this Unique black tank test. And we are back. Today is the day that we're going to do the test. Now we've got our jug with our simulated pyramid in the jug. Okay, it is simulated. It's cat food, some toilet paper, some other critters that got in there. Been sitting there for a few weeks. So we're going to test that out today. I've got some water And I've got the Unique tank cleaner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add some water to it. Then I'm going to go ahead and put the Unique tank cleaner in. We're going to see how well it emulsifies that. All right, as we can see, our pyramid is sitting there in the bottom. We've only filled it up about this full of water. Now we're going to take, and for a 40-gallon tank, they say put the whole bottle in. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to put, we're going to say plug, 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 plug. There we go. We'll stop at that. No shaking required. We're going to put the cap back on because even though it is simulated, it still has an aroma. All right, the Unique challenge has begun. 8:30 was the start time. Now I'm not going to continue to video this all the way through. I will bring you back and forth as the test proceeds, and we will see how well the Unique tank cleaner takes care of that nastiness right there. So we are 1 hour into the test. Let me give it a little shake, and we start seeing some stuff that's starting to break up there. And as I've noticed some stuff starting to fall. So she's starting to do something. Of course, it does say right on the bottle, minimum 12 hours. The longer the better. So we're going to keep going. I'll bring you back in a little bit. All right, it's 10:30. 2 hours into the test, we can see it looks like it's starting to almost look like a sponge. It's kind of breaking up a little bit. I can see some stuff floating around a little bit more. So we're going to keep going. Come back in about another hour, give you an update, show you where we're at. And the time is 11:30. If I just kind of give it a little bump, you can see the movement of that pyramid starting to loosen up. So it is starting to emulsify, starting to dissolve. We're not going to mess with it. We're just going to let it sit. We'll come back in a little bit and we'll take another look at it. All right, it is now 12:30, and as we can see, the pyramid used to be over here, and now it's over here. I'm just going to move the bottle out of the way. See our little friends that found their way in on the test? Oh, look at that. Can you see that? Just a little shake, and that's really starting to disintegrate. Oh, there we go. Yep, okay. So we've got to do some stuff in town, and I'm just going to let it sit like this. And when I come back, we'll take another look. And we're back. It's been about 23 hours since we started this test. We started this test about 8:30 yesterday. It is now 7:30 the next morning. As we can see, it looks a lot different. We see some floaties. That's the flies that got in here during the test. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab this, take it over the table, and take a look at it a little bit closer, not taking the lid off though. And we'll see how well the Unique tank cleaner took care of dissolving that pyramid that we had built. So how well did the tank cleaner from Unique do in our simulated poop pyramid test? We saw yesterday it started to emulsify it over a few hours. We let it go for 23.5, and it is gone. I'm calling this a big success on this test right here. Now, if you want some more information on the Unique tank cleaner or any of their other products that they have, jump on over to their website, link in the description below. So if you liked the video, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, and until next time, happy camping.